I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. When I met you, now I'm down to earth and salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. Someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth and salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like I'm I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been in my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. Been looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door. Looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you. I met you. I've been in my spaceship counting sheep to fall asleep, dreaming about the day that someone would rescue me. Looking for someone who'd be the moon to my stars. Why does love always have to be this hard? It's got me feeling like looking for someone who can really turn me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you. All my problems disappear, waiting for you. In light years, I met you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nerds with Dice. Tonight is the finale of Beyond the Void. Tomorrow will be the finale of Millennium Knights Turbo Jungle, so make sure to tune in for that as well. Otherwise, for the rest of the month, our week will consist of Rift's Ballad of Fates on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. EST, and Kingdom Hearts Dreams of Nobody at 1 p.m. EST with the Bardic Knock and crew. Reminder that we do have merch. You can check it out through the link in the chat or by heading over to Twitter and finding the link in the bio. And just one last thing. Of course, if you are interested in running a game or even just having a thing where you talk about game design or something and you need a place to host it, you can put it on, you can apply to be on the channel for Nerds with Dice by following the link in the chat. Everything is updated. I fixed it. It's all good now. I thought I'd already did it, and somebody goes, "Hey, this says winter," and I was like, "What?"
Dang it.
But
I hate when I do that.
One last time for everybody to introduce themselves, starting with our wonderful guest. Maddie, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Maddie, aka So Many Games. I use he, him pronouns, but my character is Diana, uses she, her pronouns, and is I'm using the playbook The Chosen, and my character is very intergalactic superstar who's destined to ascend to something called Unity. Oh, sounds lovely, but
All right. And Cora.
Hi, I'm Kate. I go by me in mid-air on the internets. I use they, them pronouns, but my character Cora Farland uses she, they pronouns. And Cora is the scoundrel who likes to leave hearts in her wake, but maybe, just maybe, she's come up against something she doesn't know what to do with. We'll see what happens.
All right. And Tierney.
Hi, I'm also Kate. I go by Argon Kitten online. I use she, her pronouns, but my character Tierney uses they, them pronouns, and they are from the Nature Witch playbook, and they're usually in over their head, but maybe this time they'll, stand on their own 2 feet and be brave and bold.
All right. So, we left off last time with everyone making a plan of an attack on the Void Empress, which involved witches, pirates, and scoundrels of some kind, and some sort of ship attack, I think. My memory's always hazy, but
We were going to have we were going to have our fleet fight the ships of the Void Empress, of the Vempress, and then we were going to dock with my Merc pirate band and the witches.
All the witches.
And then we were going to go take over with the Merc pirate band and the witches. Yeah. Right? That was the plan.
Yes.
That sounds like it was the plan.
We wanted to get the witches on the ground and as many mercs as we could.
Yes. As many mercs as we could get on the ground. Can you tell I've been watching a lot of Star Wars recently? That and I watched Space Sweepers. This might be informed by both of those things. Which, if you have not watched it, watch that movie. It's great.
Okay, so Corey, you are sort of in charge of this fight. So, roll a Defy Disaster for this first leg.
I'm going to use Daring.
Okay.
I just because that makes the most sense to me.
It does.
Do we get any modifiers for this great plan that we've made?
Oh,
Any of the
you know
people
what?
that we've recruited?
Take a plus
I'm just
one.
gonna ask. Oh yes.
Woohoo!
Heck yeah.
All right. So you do this first battle. You have to get past the Void Empress's fleets that are, waiting in a defensive position. But you overpower them. What does it look like when you overpower them? You do this with style.
I think that the Vempress, which is now what I'm going to call her from now on, the Vempress is not expecting this at all because we did that whole moon mission thing, right? And we were super good at it. And so she's not expecting this at all. And we knew exactly how many ships that she had. So we were completely prepared for this. And we had way more ships than we needed. And so we just overwhelm. It's like Independence Day when the aliens first attack and they just overwhelm all of the armies of Earth. But it's us, the good guys, overwhelming all the armies of the. But we only take prisoners. We do not kill them if they're thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I imagine, like, in my head, I kind of see this, like, moment of, like, where the first few ships come into view and they're like on their bridge and they're like, we got this. They don't have the numbers to take us on.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see, like, the shadow of the rest of the ships.
The rest of the ships behind, yeah.
I think, like, I feel like that's exactly how, like, they would draw it in a comic book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good visual. All right. Now, you have to get down to the planet. I don't know. I would imagine that there is probably some sort of defense system for the actual planet. So I think one.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
Can we flashback a la Blades in the Dark?
Oh, absolutely.
And see that Tierney was kind of in charge of like taking care of their defenses when we were on Moonbase.
Okay.
What do you think, Tierney?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Roll a Defy Disaster with a +2 for having tech wizards with you. Or tech witches.
Okay. And do it plus wit 2, so well, with your +2, that makes that an 11.
Awesome. So, you descend onto the planet, and of course, you're descending down onto the planet, and they, like, of course, like, you see their weapons, like their defense weapons, like, start to, like, fire up, but just when they'd, like, get enough charge, they just crash, and, like, you see some sparks to signal that they're not working. So you're descending down onto the planet as you have a final moment before the true battle begins. If anyone has anything they want to say or do.
Oh, this is. Oh, hold on. Jeepers. Turn that music down. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I know this looks bleak. Staring at the void. But we are here for one thing. We are here for freedom, for justice, for unity. And that's me, okay? I don't know. Let's kick up the beat. Come on.
I don't have music ready. I should have. To just turn up right, right there.
And then, the backup dancers just start, and
I love it.
that is it's the hype, because not so great with the inspiring talking sometimes,
I think you did amazing.
Oh. You're just saying that.
Nope. When have I ever been known to blow smoke up people's asses? Well, yours anyway.
Fair. But
Even when she tries, it really doesn't last long.
like literal smoke. Yeah, it usually doesn't last long.
We have a job to do. Anyway, let's do that. Let's do that.
All right.
Pulls out. Is it Night Song? Did somebody name my blade? Yeah, Night Song. I can't remember for a minute.
Right.
It happens.
It's not as memorable as Gregory.
No,
Yeah.
Gregory's so memorable.
I mean, Gregory definitely inspired Sean Penn, so.
Oh my god, the fact that you all have named your swords because.
All right.
I can't have one thing that's mine. No, y'all have to copy me.
No, I am a trendsetter.
I copied you.
It's okay, I'm alright with it.
You land in this field, and when you do, there's actually like you see grass and trees and stuff, but when you land, you actually hear like the thud of metal, like you're landing on any like ship or station in space, and in the distance is like an actual castle, but it like you see it. It's not made out of stone. It's definitely more advanced than that, but it's designed like a castle. It has towers and a drawbridge and everything.
What does she think she is? Maleficent?
She thinks she's the Vempress.
Oh my god. There is only one queen around here, damn it.
Well, I mean, will be.
Right.
Yeah.
Ew, did I say that? Gross.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I'm just used to being the queen of pop. Can I just be the queen of pop?
Yes, always.
But just.
Well, I mean, you could run away, I guess, if you wanted.
This run away. Yeah. I guess I could get plastic surgery.
No. No. No, you can't.
What?
No,
Why
you
not?
can't. Nope.
Wouldn't I look good with a little Michael Jackson nose?
No. And then Cora will just start taking off toward the castle. Gross.
Oh, so easy. So easy.
So roll me another defy disaster, just so like, I just want to see like how this battle begins for you.
Do we with modifiers or no modifiers? It's fine.
Take the +1.
A 9. Gosh, I rolled a 1 on a die. Ouch.
9's not terrible. It could be worse. Okay. I think what happens is this is just a 7 to 9. I think this is just a success with a sacrifice. Kind of one you were expecting, but you do maybe lose a little bit more of your side, your soldiers, than you were expecting. But you get through and you get to, like, there's a wall around this castle. You get to it, but there's still a lot of battling raging around. We get a few really cool panels of the fighting and of Cora and Night Song and even Tierney and Gregory, Deannon and Sean Penn. You have to figure out how you're going to get over this wall.
Can't. Don't they just open it? Everyone just opens the door.
Are there any like trees nearby?
Oh yeah, there's lots of trees and vegetation.
How close is the nearest tree to the wall?
There is one like maybe 10 feet away. It doesn't, like, its branches get close to the wall, but they don't quite go over the wall or anything.
Do they look sturdy?
Yeah, they look pretty sturdy.
I want to ask the tree if it's okay to climb it.
The trees. Sometimes I forget that you have the power to just talk to trees. The tree will give you permission to climb it.
I'm gonna climb the tree.
I'm gonna climb the tree. I love it.
Okay.
So over the wall I go.
Okay. Yeah. You have to do a little bit of a jump to get to the wall. And when you get up there, there's the space for like the guards to do their rotation. It's clear right now, but you hear like the creaking of hinges of a door opening somewhere off to your right.
Is there anything nearby that I can hide behind?
Yeah, I think there's like a pile of barrels on a cart for some reason. You're not entirely sure, but there is one of those up there.
High tech. All right, I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Roll Defy Disaster with your Grace or Wit.
This is better. Neither of them is better. Awesome. Oh, beans. Got a 6.
Okay, mark experience.
Yup.
And I think everybody's going to hear this. So like Cora and Deanna, you also hear this, but you hear the guards yell, "Hey, come out from behind that! Who are you? What are you doing here?"
I feel like we need a distraction. All right. So, I have this music video that we did this choreography that basically had us like climbing each other into, like it was like stacked on top of stacked on top of, and we were climbing each other, and it was really erotic. But
Like most of yours.
I think we could use that choreography to get up the wall, and with my backup dancers, we could distract them, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like this would be, yeah. See, I'm picturing kind of this whole like it's a cross between like the Human Nature video from Madonna and like this other video from Janet Jackson. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm aging myself.
Yep, I know what you're talking about, though.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely do that to get up the wall.
Why not? I'll join in on this. This will be fun.
Awesome. Oh my God. And I will relish in talking you through the steps, talking you through the moves. Yeah.
Okay. So what happens when you get up to this wall up there?
Okay. So we're gonna distract, and our badass here is going to, I don't know, knock them out or something, right?
Sure.
You think? Yeah.
I'm gonna go fight them. Fight.
So I'm gonna jump down with my dancers, and I'm gonna start up a song, and we're just gonna start
Okay.
a whole number and stuff like that, and just something that's really recognizable and everything like that. To go like make them all go, wait, is that what?
Okay.
You know.
So roll Defy Disaster with your heart. Let's see if you're just how charming you really are. If you can pull off this distraction.
Do it.
And okay, so hold on. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I do that, and then I'm using heart, and then I get a +1 because of my entourage.
Yes.
So okay, then I do 1. Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
10.
Okay. So they are distracted, thoroughly distracted. All of a sudden, super pop star Deanna shows up and starts singing. So if either
I'm gonna
Tierney
go.
or Cora, you can both roll fight if you want to.
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. Do we get any modifiers for this?
Yeah,
they're distracted?
you're gonna get a +1 for them being distracted.
Okay. Well, at least it's a mixed beat. At least it's a 7. I'm rolling like crap tonight. But at least I got a 7+. so I can use my move.
I just want to just have a spaz out.
Oh no.
I want to fight. Let me fight.
Fight.
Ah,
Right.
I want to do the things. It's just going to give me a crappy roll. I know how this goes.
Do you have your new friend with you that helps with you with fighting?
Yes, and I totally forgot.
But it
That's
doesn't
o-
matter
that's
because
okay,
you've got
'cause-
12. You rolled 2 6s.
Ah,
Dang.
Killed it.
killed everything.
Nice.
They're all dead. They shouldn't have
So-
cornered me. Cage the beast.
So for the sake of this, we're going to just say you incapacitate them. They're just guards. They're just kind of nobody in PCs, not really somebody for you to do any of the usual stuff that the fight move comes with it. But you knock out a couple of guards without any problems. Cora might be impressed that Tierney's finally picking up on swordplay.
Proud of Tierney. I also rolled a 7+. So I'm gonna gain a string on Dianin. And what is it about me that has impressed or intrigued you?
I always thought you had like really good kicks and whatnot, but your moves, your footwork it's exquisite.
Oh, nice.
God damn. That's like natural. You can't learn that.
Beautiful.
So, imagine the next step is to find the mechanism to lower the drawbridge.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too hard. You find it right where you expect it to be, and your people storm in, and you, as a group, if you wish, you can head for the keep to take on the Void Empress and whoever else awaits with her.
Question. Where was the data that we needed to save the thumb people?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So there, I know this, but I've almost forgot to tell you. There is a lab underneath the castle, like underneath the keep and stuff.
So we have to kind of take on the Vempress first, and then we can get to the lab.
You don't necessarily have to, but you would have to find the entrance. But it is underneath the castle.
What would we have wanted to go for first? The lab or the Vempress?
Well, if we go to the lab first, don't we have the potential of changing some of the thumb people back and then they could help us?
Yeah.
You know, like that would be my thought.
And then we can send that technology to the Astroglide, and at least they'll know how to fix it in case everything goes south here.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to look for the entrance to the lab.
Because saving people, the greater people first is definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It seems like the right thing to do.
So
It does.
there's a secret door in the courtyard that you have to reveal, and everything looks technological, but like you'll see like replicas of like the barrels and the carts, and like a replica of a hay bale and stuff around, right? And they're just there, and so there's like a wooden panel is set into the stonework of this castle, and you have to take it off, and behind it there's a heavy blast door with a code, and if you call, you get through it pretty easily with with the help of a tech witch, and it leads down into a dungeon-like corridor.
How many thumb people do we see on our way there?
There's probably several guarding this area.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start collecting them.
Okay.
And I think it's just like as we go knocking them out on the way, and having people in our entourage just carry them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like while you're doing this, like there's your entourage, but like you're like the pirates and scoundrels that you brought with you are fighting.
Yeah,
all around.
But they've been told to just knock out the thumb people.
Yes.
But you can kill whoever else.
Yep.
If they don't surrender. We're all about love. A Haven.
Forbidden love.
So, yeah, you go down and you're fighting. There's like fake torches on the wall to make it look more like a dungeon.
What a complete
Tierney tries to pull on every single one to see if it reveals any hidden passages.
They do not.
Darn.
This person is like the biggest dork.
This bitch totally stole my design.
This is what you're into? This is what you're into?
Well, just on the Foofy planet, you know, the Foofy English planet where I have the fake accent.
Oh, okay, so it's like the roleplay planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
It's fun. But
how would I even dress on that planet?
I see armor, but body clinging and bronze.
Ooh, I like that.
So good against your skin.
Yeah, I'm digging. Bronze and blue, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Is it blue and gold or blue and black or gold and white?
Get out.
I'm sorry. I'll leave right now. It was an internet meme thing, the color changing dress.
I vaguely remember.
Right.
At the end of this hallway there is a big wall with it's like the plexiglass wall with a door that goes into one of the chambers for desterilization type thing. But before you even have to go in there, you can see inside there's all kinds of different experiments and stuff going on, as well as there are tanks where you can like see that the Void Empress has like certain people held in like a stasis. And
is Thundra in there?
Yes, Thundra is there.
Oh, motherfucking bitch!
You know some of these people?
I know of. Who else is in there? Do we know anyone else in there?
You've probably heard of some of them. They're like various hero types from like across the galaxy and stuff.
How do we set them free?
So you go in, it takes like 2 minutes for the like desterilization to happen, and you go inside, and because I always think it's funny when they have like a emergency release button on these kinds of things. There's an emergency release button that you can hit that'll release all the prisoners, because that's totally how you would design that.
Yeah, totally. All of them at once. Yes. I would like it to be known that when we're in the sterilization chamber area, Cora is standing uncomfortably close to Deanna, but acting like she's not.
Did you bring Inez with you in, like...
Sure.
Okay. Yes, you can just... Does somebody just smack this button? Like, you can release them all individually. It just takes longer. Or you can just hit the button and...
Hit the button, Tierney. Hit the button.
Tierney hits the button
Yeah.
like 5 times.
Yes.
Okay. So... You ever, like... You know the sound of, like, the water in a sink when the sink's, like, partially plugged? It makes that sucking sound. You hear that as all these tanks drain at once. And they're all waking up. They're very groggy.
I'm just seeing a lot of goo people. Like, people just covered in, like, that goo.
Yeah,
That
oh yeah.
medical goo. Oh.
Yes. They're...
Ooh,
It's
some towels.
Somebody will run off to see if they can find some towels.
Yeah, or we have wardrobe.
Is there a big dryer? A big, like, a dryer for, like, a spaceship or a car? Maybe they can
I
just stand
always
in?
carry a big hair dryer.
That might work.
how big is this hair dryer?
And where do you fit it?
Yeah, Tierney just,
I
like,
mean,
looks
you know, like
up and down.
I've got this little purse, right? Like this little bag that I carry with me.
You
It's
Mary
like my
A bag of
bag.
holding.
But it's a bag of holding, you know, and I just pull out this giant hair. Like, you know, for like emergencies. You know, you gotta get that hair just right.
Do you have any gel in there?
5 kinds, yes.
Do you have any Jello?
No, Jello would just melt and turn to liquid. There's no refrigeration.
Yeah,
In a
it's
bag.
not a.
In a
It's not a
handbag
bag. It's not a
holding.
bag. It's not
It's
a
not
bag of holding. It's a bag of holding.
Could be shelf stable.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes. Oh my god, that is becoming a magic item and D&D. All right. There we go.
You're
Bag
welcome,
of
Maddie.
holding. I like it. But this comically large hair dryer isn't going to do much good. It's going to dry off like one person in like maybe 10 minutes or something.
While we're waiting,
like
can
that.
I use some gel and a mirror?
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure. Do you like extra hold, mega hold, psionic hold?
Actually, can I just have your help? I've been trying to
What?
do this with my hair. I'm trying to do like this whole spiky kind of like faux hawk thing with their hair.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you want the psionic hold, and hold on, right at the roots. Yeah.
I'm gonna wink at Tierney.
God, this hair is so. What do you use to condition?
It's really special. I get it on Omega 13.
The Mall Planet?
Yeah, it's at a special place called Hairworks.
Hairworks.
Yep.
I usually go to the Hair Emporium.
Smell it. It smells like grapefruit.
Oh. I'm allergic to grapefruit.
Oh shit!
It's not real grapefruit, right? It's just
No,
like,
it's just a smell.
it's just like those markers, right?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I think that works. What do you think, Tierney? Good?
It's good.
Right?
How bad is it actually? It's
It's not bad at all.
I'm asking Tierney.
Just real bad.
What?
You've got horns now,
Yes. Heck yes.
but they're lopsided.
It's cute.
I love it. It's great. And we'll kiss you on the cheek. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay.
Somebody comes back with a whole lot of towels, and we'll start handing them out to very, very groggy people, and Inez will call out, "Oh, I think I found the cure we were looking for."
Fuck yes.
Look at you. So resourceful.
So there's a cabinet full of like the vials of this cure and some injectors, and then there's also a large machine that you could use to aerosolize the cure and
Yes.
use it on the planet so it
Yes.
just hits everybody.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Is it just a button too? Like,
You'll have to load some vials of the cure into it and then
Is
hit
there
a
the
button.
formula for the cure as well?
Yes.
Can I send that to? Can I like send that back to Haven? Not to the Astroglide as like a
Yeah.
transmission. Okay.
Oh yes. Whoever's gonna turn on this machine, roll defy disaster with your cleverness.
With wit,
Yes. I said cleverness. I don't know why.
I will if nobody else will.
I have a +1 to wit,
I have a +2.
and I mean I'd get a +2 because I'd be using my entourage.
Yeah, that's true.
to
Go
help,
for it. Do it.
You know, because you know they do everything. They're gonna run the world. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on this character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And I just was at to fight. Is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Good lord. All right. So we use wit. Submit +1. Submit. Oh!
Oh no.
Ouch!
Can I use my new move, or is that only if it's a defy disaster?
What is your?
It's the rescue one.
It's from the Devoted.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because I remember looking at.
I don't remember
this
how
move
this
before.
works.
Oh,
You rolled 2 1s. Damn.
I didn't mean to do that. I did roll 2 1s because I got +2. Oh my god.
Okay, so
Snake eyes.
it's. I guess this would kind of count, but what happens is, like, if somebody else is in trouble, you can roll to defy disaster. That would fall someone else, and then either gain a string on them or ask them a question.
Okay, I'll wait then. That doesn't seem to fit here.
Okay. So the machine jams up.
Oh, balls.
Tierney runs over and pushes every button.
Oh my god.
So there's just a lot of
Guys.
beeps as Tierney pushes every.
Let's. You know, you're really good dancers, but apparently you're terrible at computers. What?
not a
Sam,
tech witch.
Sam, you're in IT. You're. Oh my God, you're so.
Can I look at it? And just give me a minute,
Okay,
if you don't mind. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
please.
Tierney, can you please stop pushing buttons?
But it's making a cute little tune. No. Oh, that sigh's so cute.
What do you want me to do?
Um.
I'm gonna try to fix it.
Okay. You. If you ask for help, you can fix the machine. There are tech witches like that you can call on, and they can fix it and possibly help you get it running.
Agnes, can you come help me with this, please?
Oh, yes. And it'll take like, I don't know, 20 minutes to fix it and get it up and running again, but you can. And
Worth
it'll fire off.
While I'm doing this, Deannon, Tierney, do you think you could find a way to send a message out to everybody on the planet?
Sure.
Getting the word out. I'm good at that.
Yeah, I thought you might be. Like, you're really good at letting people know things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
And Tierney's good at making things happen.
I've noticed that. Okay. Let's go. There's got to be some kind of communications hub around here somewhere.
Wait, what are we supposed to be telling them?
That as soon as we send the cure, that we're here to help them, and if they want to take over from the Vempress, to stand up and fight with us. Well, that kind of stuff. I'm
But-
sure Deannon can word it a lot better than me.
Okay,
Yeah,
thanks,
because
Jeff.
we'll definitely say the Void Empress so that they know who we're talking about for sure.
Doesn't everybody know the Vempress?
That's an inside thing, honey.
Oh. Oh,
I mean, it'll catch on. It's great, but
okay.
that stuff takes time. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go looking for the beans.
Yeah.
I thought you said memes for a minute. And I was going to be like, all right.
No. I'm in my 40s. On memes.
I'm almost. I'm almost in my 40s.
I'm like, if I say meme, I'm like, said something wrong. So yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Yeah, your message gets out to the planet, asking for more help and to turn against the Vempress.
Wait, Empress.
I thought I got nerdy saying it now.
It is easier than saying.
It is super easy. And
Cora has
it's-
no respect.
Oh,
It stops us from saying Void Queen.
It does.
And Cora has no respect for the Void Empress. So Vempress is her name. Fuck her.
Which, speaking of, do you want to finally head up and
Yeah,
head off the Void Empress?
let's do it. I think before we go in, I'll hold both Deannon's hand and Tierney's hand and be like, I think this is it. I'll look at Inez. Are we ready?
Ready as ever. Ready as ever.
I'm glad I'm doing this with you.
Same.
Okay. Yeah.
Why are you being weird?
I don't know. I'm feeling things. I don't ever feel things. I mean, I feel things, but I don't feel these things.
I mean, I think we should probably talk about this, but I don't know if now is the right time.
I know that. That's why I'm freaking out. This is terrible timing. It is time for the show, Diane. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready.
Tierney.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Now I'm ready.
How big of an entrance is this?
Oh, we taught some moves to some of the other fighters and stuff like that, so that we could really make a phenomenal entrance.
I think Cora and Tierney are going to hang back a little bit and let them have their entrance. And I think Cora will reach down and grab Tierney's hand and say, "We've got this. You've got this."
If you say so.
I mean, you kicked those guards' asses. Look at you. And it'll be like the hand squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't make it out, you're the best friend I ever had. Don't tell Ben.
I won't, for reals.
I think we'll lean down and kiss you on the head. Okay.
And that's that is when you hear like the crescendo. That's your entrance.
Let's go. Got Gregory?
Got him.
I think we'll make our swords kiss, and then we'll run in with them.
We're gonna touch tips.
Yeah, we'll touch tips.
Ooh.
You have to use as much innuendo in this game as possible.
Oh, totally.
Oh.
All right, so there's a few former thumb people laying on the ground, like adjusting to their to not being thumbs anymore.
Not all thumbs.
There's of course a long wooden table with a feast on it in the center of the room, and on the far end, in a big throne, is the Empress, flanked by her two loyal bodyguards, Silver Shadow and Wraith.
Only two? You should always have three. What was that, Kate?
I said one left, remember? We've met them. Oh, you didn't. You weren't there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Are you mixing me up with somebody else?
No, you just didn't meet Bex. Fuck.
No.
I just thought you knew everybody.
Oh. No, honey. Everybody knows me.
Right. Sorry. My bad. Bex Highmore bounced. So you used to have 3.
Oh.
One quit.
Oh,
Quite
quit.
dramatically. Yeah.
Oh. Not fired.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that's like.
I do have a question then. Wait, even if they quit, does Deanna then insist they were fired?
Yes.
Oh God, yes. You're always fired.
Yes.
And Kyan and Renee always back me up. I mean, they are.
Of course they do. They don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
You know.
They know who have the power in this relationship. It's a high power imbalance.
So each one of them is dressed slightly different, but each one of them wears a mask, including the Vampiress. I'm trying to think what the masks look like. Each one is styled specifically for the person. The Silver Shadows mask is probably like a black demon mask with like silver accents. The Vampiress's mask is like a Okay, so the Vampiress's mask is more like a exaggerated vampire mask, and then the Wraith has a luchador mask that is supposed to be a monster
Thank you.
mask.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it very glittery?
You know what? Yeah, why not? A glittery luchador mask.
Kind of into that one. All right.
Yeah. You want to fight that one?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, first pick.
Oh. You're so sweet. Okay. Come on, Sean Penn. It's time to get a divorce.
You motherfucker.
I wasn't ready.
You've been waiting for that one since you made that, you fucking asshole. God
She
damn it.
says that every time before
I
a
know,
battle.
but you've been waiting for this.
Yeah, you know.
Asshole.
You know.
Oh,
Hey.
it's so good.
Hey, this is what you get. You know, this is who I am. You know? I sit on jokes.
It's good.
All right. So as Deanna approaches Wraith, they step forward and pull out their sword, and the sword is made of a strange material that glows with a purple light. And when you look at it, you forget just for a moment why you're there.
What? What are we doing? Oh, right. Divorce. What do I do now?
There is,
Right?
yeah, there is a.
Okay.
You can choose to fight with daring or grace.
There are so many things on this character sheet.
Yeah, there are.
Basic moves. Fight. There it is. Okay. I found it. I'm good. Oh, okay, good. Because I am terrible at daring, but I'm okay at grace. Let me see. So I did that, and grace, and oh, well, yeah. Um, and I always have my entourage. They're like, what's that? They like, I want to say, like they have like little weapons themselves, like Ninja Turtles or something like that.
Okay.
Nunchucks.
Like one of them's got like Cayenne's got nunchucks, and Renee's got like these little, um, oh no, she's got the bow staff, and I guess that leaves Sam with the sai or something. Yeah, Ninja Turtles. It's great. Um, I'm living for it. Okay.
All right. So mixed success means on a fight, you choose two and your opponent chooses one.
Oh. Okay, so you know, violence and cutting words, um, they go hand in hand when you're getting a divorce with Sean Penn. Um, so I'll inflict a condition and um, create an opportunity for an ally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they get to choose one. And I think they're going to choose to seize a superior position, and they're going to entrench themselves between you and the Void Empress.
Well, you know, it's okay. There are other people here.
All right. Who goes next? Who wants to move on the Silver Shadow?
I'm gonna look at Tierney and say, "What do you want?"
I mean, I guess I'll take the Silver Shadow.
All right. Oops. Sorry. Looking something up really quick. None of that helps. Okay.
What opportunity did Deannon create?
Um. I think it's just that it like Anybody have any ideas what this opportunity would look like?
Distracted. Like you could just like
Like say the Silver Shadow is distracted, like making sure that Wraith isn't losing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Also, maybe he's also a big Deannon fan.
yeah, could be.
And it's just like, is that
I love-
really what? Oh my god, I want her autograph.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Right. Tierney will seize on that opportunity and go to strike at Silver Shadow.
Okay. Fight with a +1.
What's that +1
Right
from?
here.
The opportunity.
The opportunity.
Yeah.
Opportunity. Oh, I also get a +1 from my cat.
Meow.
Meow. from my kitty, whose name I forgot.
Oh,
'Cause I
right.
didn't grab my notes.
Oh no.
Oh no. It was something good. It was a good name. Why doesn't it let me add my...
God damn it.
It's
You've
not
got-
letting...
What's you're running with daring or with Grace?
They're the same. But it's not letting me add...
Huh, that's annoying. So what is it? Is it a plus?
So I have +2 now.
Okay,
Oh.
so 6 plus
So-
2 plus 2 is 8, 9, 10 plus 2 is 12.
So
For
Okay.
some reason, it's not adding your pluses.
it's not.
So you get to choose 3,
Unless
and your
it is
opponent gets to
empty really
choose
terribly.
1 to apply to you in response.
Ooh. So I will inflict a condition through violence. So I'll say I will inflict insecure because surely this person did not expect the small one to cause any harm. I will create an opportunity for an ally by we've distracted both of the Vempress's bodyguards now. And does the Silver Shadow have some sort of weapon?
Yes, they have a defensive sword, whatever that means.
Not anymore.
Okay.
A defensive sword, whatever that means.
Well, they weren't
Oh.
using it, so it's mine now.
Okay. So, and then the Silver Shadow is going to take a string on Tierney and says, "You're far too cute to be here." And they probably have like some kind of backup weapon, daggers or something that they pull out. Sakura, as your teammates face off with Silver Shadow and Wraith, you have a chance to...
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take Knights on and go after the Vempress herself.
Okay.
Do I get a modifier because bodyguard is distracted, or am I just rolling a straight fight?
Straight fight.
Okay. With my move, I'm going to gain a string on the Vempress.
Okay.
I don't care what impresses her about me. I just want a string on her. I'm mad. Should I ask what impresses her? What impresses her about me? Or intrigues her about me?
She recognizes... It's the easy one. She recognizes
The
Night
sword.
Songs, so she's impressed that somebody wielding such a famous sword would get to her.
I am going to inflict a condition.
It's not that famous.
It's pretty famous.
Yeah.
Pretty famous. That's kind of the whole point of it. It's a famous sword.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna frightened. It's the condition I'm gonna impose on her, and I am going to. Should I take her mask?
Do it.
I'll take her mask.
Take her face.
Just take her face.
Okay.
I take your face,
And I wear it.
and I wear your face. That's terrifying.
I was watching Hannibal last night.
Oh, fair and valid.
And okay.
Look at the timing. I even gave it to you with the good timing. nerdy. Look at this timing that I give you.
Oh, nice.
I'm so good. I know.
So the Vampire's also has an ancient sword. Like, it looks old and possibly powerful, but you take her mask.
Yeah, I don't care about her sword. I want to know who this bitch
Do,
is.
do you just like knock it off, or do you like
No,
take
I
it
think
with your
Cora's
hand?
gonna come at it and just grab it and just
Okay.
whap it off. Yeah,
Okay. So
Cora's very hands-on.
okay.
Very handsy.
So here's the
Yeah.
thing, Cora. You know that feeling when you recognize someone and you're trying to remember, and you know it's like right there, and you're like,
Yeah, like right at the back of your mind, and you're like, where do I know you from?
and you're pretty sure her name's Nicole, or maybe it was Jessica,
Oh shit!
but you know her.
Do I know you?
Oh,
And you get to do something.
Cora,
I think you
you
get
don't-
to do.
yep. I was actually gonna take this moment, play it off of each other, and
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, Cora, you don't remember me?
I do. It's on the tip of my tongue.
No, she don't remember you. No.
We meet a lot of people.
She gets round.
Are you inflicting a condition on me?
Yes.
Are you inflicting guilty on me?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
I just wanted to see if there was anything more you wanted to say before
I think it's just like, to, Cora's literally in their brain going through every single name they could come up with and trying to think if it matches. Because you know what you're doing when you're like trying to like, but is it? But it's not gonna say anything because it doesn't want to get it wrong because it's a fucking Void Empress. It's like shit. Tip of my tongue.
I know I wasn't your first love, Cora, but you were mine. I would think that you could at least give me the respect of remembering my name.
Dang.
I think you just get a fuck.
Dan, you're busy right now, but when you hear the Vipers actually like talking in person, you're pretty sure you recognize that voice too, but you can't quite place it either.
Did she go to school with us?
Did we date? Were we a thing?
Yes, we did date, though much later than I would have liked. But we had our time. I was actually very, very surprised when you approached me that first time. After all the time you spent chasing after Cherry in high school.
It's not Cherry.
Yeah, I know. Figured that one
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Cora's gonna think back to people in high school that she dated later. Do any names pop up?
Um, it wasn't so much dating, but there was like a 3-day like party you had with a girl named Jessie.
That I went to high school with.
Yes.
Jesse?
There you go. Very, very good, Cora.
I think Cora's gonna step back a second. Jesse?
Yes.
You fucking bitch.
I think that's the perfect time to go to break. All right, everybody. We're gonna go to break for about 10-15 minutes. Make sure you get up to stretch, drink water, and do all of the things while we're gone. And enjoy the music, and we'll be back in a little bit.